Well, good morning. So today we gotta take this trailer, we gotta go get some pipe. Gotta go over to Dad over in Bridgeport. We're going to put some, we gotta get some 6-inch pipe to put in for some tile, double-walled pipe, and then who knows what else we'll get to do today. Also, we got grain that we gotta haul out this week. Not sure if that'll be in this video or in another video, just depends. So stay tuned. And yes, the bed of my truck is an absolute disaster right now, but it's fine. We got plenty of straps in there, it looks like. So close up mid, look up the lights, let's get going. Make sure that ain't gonna fly around either.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to whatever time you're watching this. But today we're gonna try to go, I don't know why I flipped it around, but I'm gonna go try to spread fertilizer today, which my uncle had the tractor unhooked a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna go back up there, and he couldn't get a fitting to go back in. So I'm gonna try to go back up there and see if I can get that one fitting in. And if I can't, then I'm gonna have to call John Deere and have him get fittings that I need, and hopefully put in the new fittings on the back of the tractor and fix it. But we're gonna try to go up there and see what we can do. Or see what I can do to fix it first, since I kind of went to school for that. Didn't know. I graduated college back in May, and I graduated with the John Deere diesel degree. So I'm technically certified to work on John Deere equipment. So like I could go to an Alliance Tractor if I wanted to and go work there, because I'm certified. I think I'm still certified at least. But that's what I'll be doing today. So I will see you when we get there. So as you can tell, we kind of ran into a problem. And the other one I had, it's a bit different than what this one is, what the threads are and how this is. So I'm gonna have to try and take this piece off of here so I can put on that new piece. And we'll try that. And, excuse me. But hopefully that'll fix it and get me going again. So now we got that fixed. I gotta put tools away, and then now we gotta wait for Xavier to bring the fertilizer up here. And when he brings it up here, then we'll back the truck in there, and I'll pull my buggy over there, back it into it, and I'll load it, and I'll get to spreading. But so Xavier just called me, said he's on his way up here now. So I come up here, I figured I'd start the tractor, let it warm up while he's coming up here. So while the tractor's warm up, we're gonna go sit in a warm pickup so we're not freezing. When we get here, we'll load it. I'll be on my way.
So we just got up here. I went and got the pipe and everything. And we got the pipe on the trailer there still, so I gotta unload it here in a second, and then we are going to take the gator, go back and get Dad, and see where he wants the pipe. I have an idea of where he wants it, but I just want to make sure that I'm putting it in the right place, because I don't want him to be over here looking for it whenever I'm hauling grain or doing one of my other projects. But from the looks of it, this week I'm gonna be able to spray again. Yeah, I know, kind of odd, right? Spraying in December, but it's gonna be dry this week. Or not really dry, but it's not gonna rain a whole lot, and I got a lot of stuff to do still, so we're gonna try and get it done. But it's also warm. It's like, I'm honestly contemplating keeping this sweatshirt on right now. It's so warm, which is very odd for the month of December for us. So we'll see if I get to spray any this week or not. Just depends on the weather. But yeah, let's go get Dad. So he's way back there in the back in the excavator. So I gotta remember exactly how to get back there. Yeah, it's kind of an issue up here right now. There's still snow on the ground at 56 degrees. What? What is this? Oh boy. Yep, this is how we go, mud. Dad's got the cab open up. So basically we got 2 of them to put out there, 2 of them put back there, and we got 3 to put back there. Dad's way back there. I don't know if you can see him or not, but I got them loaded up there. I got a strap here in my truck. I'm gonna put over the top of them so that I don't have to hold them all the way across the field. But we are putting them in these ditches to try and reduce the water movement, how fast the water moves and stuff. Whether or not it works is a whole nother question, but it should work. But what we're trying to do is basically control the water and slow it down and get it to go where we need it to go instead of where it wants to go, which some people might not agree with that, but it's what's got to happen. It'll work. So we got 2 of them put in here, or put here. We're gonna put them in, and then we're gonna kind of angle them down to go directly in that ditch and pull the water off from over there. So then that way, instead of it just going out this way and washing it out, it's going through that pipe down underneath the ground and then out to the ditch. If you remember from a couple videos ago, I was looking for the riser. Dad must have found it. You can see the thing down there for it, but hopefully this is all probably dried out now, so who knows. Dad knows this tile a lot better than I do because I was so young whenever we put it all in. I got 3 more of them pieces of double-walled pipe to put over here. So, and then here's the last one that we got to do with this double wall. So basically we're going to plug it off here, and then the water will fill up in here and it'll wash it'll fill itself in. That's Dad's plan, at least. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we think it'll fill it all in. If not, we'll have to we're getting ready to bring the big excavator over here anyways. But we're going to put this in here and do basically the same thing so it doesn't wash out that edge. Make it a little bit easier on us. Probably not take this back up there. So I'm honestly really surprised that nobody's asked me about this yet. But what's the difference in double wall and single wall? This is single wall. See how it bends real easy? This is double wall. It doesn't bend at all. So this one is more of like your field drain tile, and this one's like kind of like a sewer tile. Basically there's no ripples on the inside of it, and it's a lot stronger and can hold a lot more stress. But yeah, it's just stronger, and that's about it to it. Stronger, less flexible, easier to keep in the hole and stuff. So I swear Dad's like a kid in a candy store with that thing. But he just told me that we're moving the big excavator tomorrow over here. It's not that far, it's just only like a mile or 2. Can't walk it because we don't own the fields in between, so we gotta get it and haul it. It's not that far, so oh well. Let's unload this last piece of double wall. Yeah, these things are like 20 foot long, so you can't just throw them in the bed of your pickup. I gotta go back home so I can haul grain. I gotta be at GPC at 4:40, I think, is what time I gotta be there today. I don't know, but then tomorrow I got 2 loads in the morning, so.
So Xavier just got up here, my seat tender. So I'm gonna take this tractor and go over there and do magic and fill her up. So.
He does it magically. He does it magically.
Now we don't have to touch it. We just go up there and it does it all by itself.
If we stand here long enough, the tractor will automatically back up and load out of the semi, and we don't even have to do a single thing.
That would be pretty awesome.
No, that is reality. That's not. That's reality.
So right now we're loading it. You probably can't hear me because of the auger. Stuff like that. But now Xavier's up there trying to get it unclogged. So we got it loaded. Got the auger put back down, the ladder put up. So I'm gonna move the buggy out of the way, and he's gonna go home, gonna fill up again with DAP, and I'll call you when I'm half empty.
Look at Ross, isn't he just so pretty?
Front 2, back 3.
Front 2, back 3, 80,000 pound.
Yours okay.
It's under?
Yeah.
You loaded me under 80,000, that's not good. Let's get Rossi loaded up. Spin the chain. So we're coming out of the side chute on the side of this bin down into the truck. Just a chain and a gate up there, letting grain flow down into the truck instead of having to use the auger system to go up and go out the spout in the front. We have to do that once we get past the side chute. Ross is being annoying. So me and Ross are getting ready to pull out of the farm here. We got 2 loads to take today, or I got 2 loads to take today, he's got 2 loads to take today, and then Steven's taking the other. We have 9 loads total today, and Steven's taking the rest of them after that. So we're getting ready to get going here. I'm waiting on Ross to pull out because his load's first, his load's before mine, so we'll get going here in a minute once these trucks get warmed up a little bit more. sitting there looking pretty. We called in our things on the radios, so whenever you pull in here, you get on your radio and you basically say, like mine was Rush Farms contract 925. Let them know that you're here, and then they'll call you back on the radio and tell you to come up there. They probe you, weigh you, you drive around, and then you dump back there. My GoPro might die, so bear with me. Forgot to grab battery this morning, but did you break it, Ross?
No, it was already broke before I got there.
We have to wait now because Ross broke the conveyor.
I did not break the conveyor.
Whatever you say. So we're sitting here waiting now. We got a whole line of truck behind us. How many is there back there, Ross?
4 counting this one.
There's 4 counting me sitting behind us waiting. But something's wrong with the conveyor up here, and they made Ross wait a minute before he can start dumping. So I was sitting here in line waiting, and Ross comes up to me and tells me that the conveyor's broken and everything. Well, there was this guy that went to the bathroom, and he came up to my truck and he was like, "Hey, I watch your videos." I was like, all right. Well, then that was before Ross came up here, and I was like, "Ross, go back here and tell him that you broke the conveyor." So we finally got let in. We've been sitting out there for about 2 hours. They was having issues with the dump back here, so they finally let us in. We're going back now. I'm gonna set my GoPro up here on the dash so you guys can kind of see what's going on here. Sucks it up. It's all air stuff like what the bank is. Pretty neat. So we're pulling out now. You gotta kind of watch out here because these trucks go all kinds of different ways all the time. They have trucking companies come in here all the time, pick up feed, drop off feed, all kinds of stuff. It's all the time. It's always something moving in here. It's basically like a mini city is the way I look at it. But this is our GPC up here in Washington. Kind of figured I'd show you guys around it a little bit. I'm not sure if, I don't know, I have to look into it, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to put it all in there. We'll find out. So anyways, that's gonna be all for today's video. Me and Ross are gonna go get food.
Yeah. You know how you notice? I don't know if you guys notice it too. Every time he does his outro, he's always doing this. I leave it down in the comments if you guys tell.
Anyways,
sorry, I just have to say that.
Remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you want to pick on me for doing this, I guess. I don't know. But anyways,
see you in the next video.